Hiya, hiya. You're not going to know whether this is a commercial or a bit that will get us on YouTube or on one of those goofy channels where somebody makes a mistake and has 2 million hits and you never heard from that person again. This is a starter kit for Charmin, a starter kit for toilet paper. Now, I don't know whose roll of toilet paper this is, but I kind of think it belongs to the Jolly Green Giant. Something that you would not necessarily use this much, except if you were the U.S. Senate or Congress. Maybe this is the impeachment paper. This is the damnedest thing I ever saw in my life. I bought it. If you're on Spirit Airlines, you got to bring your own toilet paper. I'd like to bring that roll, but they won't let you put it, it's not a carry-on, is it? Charge me for carrying toilet paper, putting it in the overhead bin. It's just amazing how we have found a way to grab everything in this society and make as much as we can out of it. Now, this is a saving, supposedly, for Charmin. They don't want to use as much plastic, and you don't have to change the roll as often. This is the greatest invention ever. Since Depends. It depends. Now, I'm going to write a book called From Pampers to Depends. And if you're going to watch that movie, The Irishman, you're going to be having to wear your Depends no matter what your condition is. You sure are not going to sit there for 3.5 hours. Well, maybe you are. You're going to have a really big box of popcorn. No soda. Pop. Oh, so what's going on here today? Where are we with all this news? It's disgusting. I see where Mike Bloomberg is going to run for the president of the United States. He was the mayor of New York, and I just wrote a text to him today, and I said, it's a bitch being retired from power, but worse than that is being retired from money. If you don't have any money and you don't have any power, then you've learned how to serve the people, and you're ready to be president or king. That's the way it goes. You have to have a certain amount of humility. Even Joel Osteen, who did he put up there now? Somebody who's singing gospel music and saying Jesus is king. Who is that? You know what I'm talking about, the recording artist. It just escapes my mind for the moment because I'm having these moments where I'm forgetful. Who is that that's doing that thing? I forgot who that is. Looking like Carol Burnett. Remember her? I don't know. But anyway, they're out there promoting Jesus on the commercial channels and trying to make Jesus popular. They're treating him like he's a chart item, like he's going to be listed on Billboard next week. Why do we watch all these gossip shows and crime shows? The crime shows are very popular, whether it's NCIS or whether it's Reels, or when you're watching any one of the channels that has all this crime stuff on it. Celebrity crimes we especially like. Nobody ever tells you what's going to happen with them because at the beginning of the show you already know who did it. There's no mystery anymore. But we have crime, and crime is passion, and crime and passion seem to go together, and the audience likes crime and passion, I guess. They keep saying every time they want to put something on TV that they want to get away with, they say, oh, well, that's what the audience wants. How do you know what the audience wants? Nobody asked me what I want. Has anybody ever asked you what you like or what you want? Has anybody ever said, I'm sorry? In any of your employment? I've had 40 jobs. I never had anybody say, I was wrong. I never had. I shouldn't have fired you. Well, there goes the airplane now. They're going to start dumping water on my house. There's no fire. They just want to get me out of here. So it's a Reynolds Rap.